Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Hardcore WoW Challenge. Today we return to Elwyn Forest to play our rogue, Distiana. I realized I was maybe pronouncing that name wrong. Distiana, I think is the right way to probably pronounce that. I think I was just saying Distania, which is putting an extra I somewhere in there. But Distania, I think, is the correct way to do it. Rogue was the fastest out of the starting zone, so maybe that means they'll be fastest of the, videos today. Maybe we'll get to level 10 in, a good time. Maybe we'll get level 10. We'll see. So, yeah, I was able to... I need to make sure that I have my hearth set here. It is not important stuff. Because this isn't my first character I've played so far, I was able to get some benefits from other characters. Able to have a copper dagger and some spiced wolf meat on the start of my journey. So this copper dagger is a huge upgrade, more than doubling our DPS, and it's gonna be a big difference in our DPS. And even the thing that we would be spending money on to kind of up our DPS a little bit, it's way better than that. So really like to see that. That's really nice. So we got a nice copper dagger from our blacksmith. And actually, I think I forgot to train when I got here as well, level 6. So yeah, we're doing great already in the weapon department, and weapon is really all that matters for rogue, is your weapon damage. So weapon, the way rogue skills work, for our skills here, we're going to get both these. Gouge and Sinister Strike rank 2 are very important. Gouges are kind of is a great tool for many situations, and then Sinister Strike rank 2 is increasing your damage. So something about almost all of except for like Eviscerate, but like Sinister Strike and Backstab and many other rogue skills work off weapon damage. So it has nothing to do actually with DPS or speed. It's the damage, the damage number there, 5 to 10. So this number here is what these scale off. So this Backstab deals 150% weapon damage plus 15. So it adds a flat rate on top of a percentage of the weapon damage. So you want slow, high damage dealing weapons as a rogue when you're doing this kind of, when you're using these kinds of abilities, which is all we have access to right now. So you want slow, high damage dealing weapons. Eviscerate is just flat damage. It was increased by attack power, so it doesn't have anything to do with weapon damage or DPS or anything like that. Okay, so now we've got a weapon, we've got our rogue skills ranked up, and let's get going on this. So it's going to be a very similar route to the warrior that we played a few days ago. The main difference is going to be that I'm not going to be heading into Stormwind when I did last time, because there's no reason to, because the skills that I need or the professions I need, I believe, are here in Goldshire, just in a house just over here in Goldshire. So we don't need to go to Stormwind to get our skills. And this character is going to be our Skinner Leatherworker. So for our leather wearing classes, which is really just Rogue and Druid and Hunter until level 40, this character is going to be making armor and stuff for them. Leatherworking doesn't make the best armor, really. It's kind of neither here nor there, but we need one. We need one for our challenge, and so we're gonna use these guys here, or this person here, as our Skinner Leatherworker. And there we go. We've already got our skills. We didn't need to go to Stormwind or anything. We will need to. No, we don't even need to go to Stormwind for first aid. So not a problem. We need to go get a skinning knife before we head out. But other than that, we're good to go. So leatherworkings, they do make these light armor kits, which if you have all of them on every character, that's kind of nice. So and you do make a lot of these to level up leatherworking, so we'll be able to distribute them nicely. Although that will take copper to send mails, so we probably won't do that right away. Might be better to just sell them to start. But is the trade goods outside? Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? All right, a little bit of a scattered start to this episode here. Yeah, this guy's the trade supplies. But here we got our skinning knife, which is actually it actually would be an upgrade to our dagger that we just had. But we obviously have a better dagger now. So we are gonna do a very similar route. We're gonna run over to this farm over here. Wow, that's really nice damage. Wow, that's really like huge damage for our level. So yeah, that feels great. We might even be able to go in the cave earlier than I kind of did on this on Danos, because we have stealth, we have high damage, you know, those kinds of things. I'm gonna kill some boars on the way, especially these boars, because they're yellow. I can backstab them without getting into stealth, which is to start fights, which is really nice. Love to see that. All right, remember to skin things. We need 4 chunks of boar meat for quests, and more extra to send to our cook would be fine. Although at this point, I think we just sell it. I probably should eat my well-fed food, make use of that. So I set myself 4 well-fed food for about an hour's worth of well-fed bonus for about an hour's worth of episode is kind of the idea. Okay, come on. I mean, this is level 8 boar. I thought I could handle it, and I should be able to. Oh shit! Oh. Well, that's the first death. Just stupid play. Jesus. Oh, God, I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. How embarrassing. Wow. Oh, I just wasn't thinking straight, and I tried to get distance to throw a dagger, but of course, boars sprint if you get distance. Oh, God. And I was just feeling so confident. I was just killing some boars. I didn't even run into that fight with low health or anything. It was just level 8 boar, and I just got a little overconfident. And that's that. That is incredibly embarrassing. And that's it for Distania. Or Distania, or whatever her name was. So we have to restart this character. Jeez, that really sucks. I can't believe it. Okay, I guess this episode's not going to be going around Elwyn Forest and stuff like that. We're going to be immediately deleting this character after building a copper dagger for it and all that stuff. And, wow, that really sucks. Jeez. Okay. New character. Let's just randomize a look. Sure, that looks fine. Rhoda. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, well, so, yes. That is, I just lost focus. I wasn't thinking straight about what I was killing. I was thinking it's just some boars, but they were level 8 boars, not the boars you find later on. Oh, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe that happened. Well, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess, sometimes. Well, welcome to episode what is this, 13, where we restart, apparently. Restart our character, our rogue character, because I died at level 6. Goodness me, literally, I just can't believe that. I really can't. Oh, jeez, I had a moment there where I thought surely I should just pretend this didn't happen. And then I thought, no, that's not the challenge. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Well, that's what happens, you know, and I understand if you don't want to watch this episode because I shouldn't have any issues here and I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I gotta talk about maybe just staying more focused. You know, staying more focused and just make like, yeah, like even though I was feeling good, had a nice weapon doing lots of damage, can't fight like a level 8 boar and then not like stay. I could have gouged. I could have just paid attention more to the fight. Like I just messed up. That's just how it happens. And you know, I'm gonna have to, even at the very as soon as I get the starting zone, I'm gonna have to just start to be more focused. Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, can't believe it. And like that hurts and is embarrassing, and it was level 6, so it's like I lost an hour of gameplay, if that. Not even actually 40, like, because it took 39 minutes to get to the end, so I lost almost nothing. I lost a bit of money and like the food and the dagger and that kind of stuff. So like, you know, I didn't lose just the time spent. You know, there was also losing the resources I used for that character, which weren't nothing. So that hurts too. But man, it's more of the embarrassment, really. Like, I'm not like, it sucks to have to restart character this early, but mainly because it's just pretty embarrassing. It's just pretty embarrassing. But you know, like, I think it's one of those things where that's just gonna happen here, and I just need to make sure that once I'm out of my safety of cities or inns, that's when I don't talk about random stuff. I talk about the gameplay, and focus on every single fight, because every single fight can be dangerous. Evidently. God, that was, I can't believe it. And just the foolishness to run away there instead of just stand and fight when it's because I was getting nervous because I was missing. I was getting missing and getting parried and stuff. And so I was like, uh-oh. And so I ran away a little bit, and that gave him that boost of speed power that boars have, and which deal extra damage on hit, and it dealt like 25% of my health, which I was just not expecting. God. Oh, I just can't believe it. It's just awful. It's just awful. Oh, man. Oh, well, you know, these things happen. These things happen. And, you know, it's going to be nice that we're going to be really kind of, you know, I was kind of worried about having characters doing the same thing back-to-back episodes. Guess we don't got to worry about that now, right? So the warrior, until he dies, inevitably, I guess, he's going to be a little bit ahead of the road. So we won't be doing the exact same things back-to-back episodes, which you know, silver lining, you know. You know, these things happen. These things happen. Nothing to really do about it. Wow. Yeah, and I'm really, you know, I'm really gonna have to police myself. Like, I really thought for a second, I thought, you know, I could just go restart this episode in the end. Yeah, I thought about it for half a second. I was like, this is bad. But, you know, it's, you know, how it is. It is how it is. You know, it's all part of the challenge, and we didn't lose that much. So yeah, dying when I'm like level like 50 or something is gonna be absolutely devastating. It's gonna be devastating, but it's all part of the challenge. All part of the challenge. Hey, Rogue is fast too. Like, we are zooming through these first 2 quests. Oh, we got a pouch. Well, that's already, honestly, it's almost worth it. Getting that free pouch. It's almost worth it. It's not, but it almost is. Oh, man. That's tough. That is tough. Oh, dear. Wow. Wow, yeah. I'm just still kind of in a state of disbelief here. You know, all day today I've been thinking, yeah, okay, let's do the rogue ups today. Okay, it's gonna be awesome. You know, we got the dagger. You know, it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna do tons of damage. It's gonna be really fast. We're gonna be able to make maybe this level 10. Talk about talents, and in the next episode, that kind of stuff. And now we're 8 days away from even starting that episode again. You know, like, oh, wow. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I guess I should go do this quest to get a better dagger like I did last time. Wow. It is kind of devastating. And it only was level 6. I was not really prepared for how hard that was going to hit me. I mean, it's mainly embarrassment because I'm, you know, giving all the world to see my absolute failure. Publishing it for forever. But, man, that sucked. That was, I mean, that was stupid. That was a really dumb thing to do there. You know, like, well, I don't really know what I was thinking, to be honest with you. Killing level 8 mobs without really focusing. I knew they were harder boars. The 2 boars I killed there, I knew they were more average. Like the boars in the fields that we were killing last time, and then I was about to go kill a bunch of. I knew that those boars were actually higher level and harder. But I was just feeling so confident. I was like, yeah, I get to backstab, like they're whatever. Like I got this, and I didn't have it. Well, I did, and I just like panicked. Can't panic. I panicked, and I gave him the killing blow on me. Oh man. Oh man, that's tough. Real tough. Man, yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's reset. Don't want to die here. That would be even worse. 2 deaths in 1 episode, 1 in the starting zone. Jeez, that would be bad. All right. Chest, that's nice. Good. If we can get a couple bags, that'd be sweet. I already got 1, which is better than we had, so that's nice. Although by the time this person gets played again, I'm probably gonna have sent all the bags all my characters need to all my characters from my tailor, unless I have lots more deaths. Apparently, is definitely conceivable. Oh man, okay. Nope, we're done. We're done lamenting over it. It's over. It's happened. It's just how it is. Can't do anything about it. So yeah, gotta maintain focus. Gotta maintain focus. Got to make sure I know what I'm doing at all times. Have a good idea of what's going on at all times. Because that can happen. So now we're playing Rhoda. Rhoda the Rogue. She's also going to be our Skinner Leatherworker. She's going to hopefully not die level 6. That's good. Oh, I just can't believe that happened. I really can't. Alright, let's not die. Let's eat some food. Get our health back. I can't, I just, yeah. I know I said I should just stop talking about it and move on, but... yeah, I died. Level 6. playing a hardcore challenge where I'm trying to get everything to level 60. Dying level 6 does not bode well for me. The fact that I'm even capable of that level of mistake. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. These have better damage than my dagger. They literally do. They're literally just better. Throwing daggers are actually just better.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough
energy. Oh man. I really just can't believe that.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
That is. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about, so I might just stay silent for some of this episode. Just kind of, you know, it's got to happen. I've got to level up here. I've got to do it, but definitely don't feel great about it. That's for sure. Oh my god, response. Hey, got a bag. Silver lining. Got a bag. Have some cheese. I'm actually gonna level up to level 4 here and just go straight to the rogue trainer instead of going back to hand in and then, because I need to do a little extra leveling anyway, right? So, although for this character I might just, no, I should get to level 6. Can stick with that. Although it's easier to level up on things outside the starting zone. I think they give more XP. So maybe I will just getting to level 6 before I left the starting zone for all the first round of characters was a good kind of thing to do. But I'll just finish the quest and get the heck out of here. I kind of want to just get out of this episode. Oh no, I just can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe I All right, level 4. Yeah. Woo. Oh no. Yeah. Yep, that's that's where we find ourselves. We've got backstab and pickpocket. That's great. That's great news. Okay, we're gonna need to get our action bars set up again. Wasn't hoping to have to do all this on any character anytime soon. I knew it was gonna happen. You know, I was not expecting to get all of them to 60 without any of them dying. You know, I knew I was gonna die at some point. I did know. But I really didn't think it'd be at level 6. I really didn't think so.
Have a good one. You need something? See you later.
I thought I could do it. You know. Thought I could do a little bit better than that. But it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Oh dear. pickpocket on the action bar, and I'm not gonna pickpocket every guy. Just want to make sense. I want to get my engine back for backstab anyway, so it's pretty much makes sense. Like I explained in the first video when I went through Rogue. Yes. That good content wasted. Not wasted, but really nice damage. Well, the nice thing is that I should be able to outfit this person with another dagger and, you know, have them nicely set up for next time too, you know, like, losing the dagger just means I'm gonna have to make another one, which, you know, it's not ideal, waste of materials, that kind of thing, but it's also, like, not ridiculous, it's not the end of the world, by any stretch, and that, it gives me, and, like, so this episode's gonna come out, and then 8 days later, so another episode of the blacksmith and all the other miners and stuff will have passed before we play this character again, and so I'll probably be outfitted fully with bags, you know, have potions maybe even from the druid, and then, you know, a dagger and that kind of stuff, so, you know. Yeah. Alright. Back to the quests. After I hand this question, I just gotta step away for 1 minute here. Just got something I need to check on, and I'll be right back after that. Not a lot of players. I was level 1 when I was level 1. Yep. Like, I know I'm a good I know I'm a good efficient quester, and like it's just I lost focus. Like I just lost focus. Oh god. Efficient might be not the thing where, like, you know, that's the thing. I like to go fast, I like to be efficient with my time, but I you know, I just lost focus. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry for the cut. So sorry about that. Alright. Very sorry. Alright, let's continue on. And yeah, okay. Should have sold things, but whatever. So we'll do the same thing. We'll do the skirmish. Might as well go to back of the cave like I always do, just because there's usually a chest back there, so it's kind of worth it in that way. Pickpocket some of the guys in the way, just for fun. Got a potion from one of our pickpockets, it looks like. That's great. Okay. Resisted. Pickpocket, that's fine. Oh, man. Good damage.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, because, yeah, so I was thinking about, because I have been thinking about in preparation for getting close to level 10 for talents, but I was thinking about them, and I can talk about it now anyway, even though we're not close to level 10. So, combat, humans have a bonus to, a bonus skill to maces and swords, so you kind of are encouraged essentially by that to go into the combat tree, because that the other two trees kind of deal more with daggers. as the primary weapon. However, even though I'm playing a human, I'm just playing a human because it's kind of just how the race balance kind of worked out. And I was thinking that like a stealth-based build would be good. Won't be as fast, because the thing nice from combat is you can go from fight to fight without stealthing quickly and deal good damage. But if I care about survivability and surviving each individual fight as much as possible with each individual mob that I'll be pulling, it'd actually be better to go for a build that focuses on dealing high damage from stealth. That way, because I'm cursed going stealth every time, and slow me down, not trying to chain pull or anything like that, or things like that. So, and just a little bit more survivability, less chance for people to discover me in stealth, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking about not doing combat and just going for a full stealth build to maximize, the amount of damage we can deal right at the beginning of the fight. Because I think it's actually like, combat is better sustained damage over multiple fights, and you need to kind of rest in between and that kind of stuff and wait for like cooldown and stuff. And that's better if you're just trying to level quickly, but we're trying to survive every single fight, deal as much damage as we can every single fight. So for that reason, I think we should maybe consider going for a stealth-based build, and it means that you can stay in stealth. Stay in stealth more as you're stealthing around enemies, and have that risk of being caught in stealth minimized, which I think is good. And I've never done it before, so I think it'd be more fun. I'm more interested in that. It's always been a play style I kind of have wanted to play, but never really played in Classic because it's known to not be that efficient, in combat. I might change my mind on this. I might decide after I look at the talents, thinking maybe not. Maybe it's best to actually just go with the standard stuff that I know works well, because it might be that, like, yeah, you just don't deal enough damage after stealth for it to be viable, right? I can totally see that happening. We'll have a look. Chest back here, that's great. Excellent. And let's kill some guys as we walk out of here. Still can do things like killing things on the move to speed things up a bit. But yeah, speed, I guess, like I'm always thinking about speed when playing WoW. I just like going fast. I like being efficient with my time. I like doing things as fast as, not as fast as possible, but like as fast as possible while still like doing things I like to do. But evidently for this challenge, once I get out of the starting zone, I need to put speed on the back burner and just focus on not dying, more so anyway. Like speed I still want speed relevant. I don't want this to take, I don't want every episode to be an hour of me doing something so slowly that I hardly even progress, right? But I don't want to be rushing and dying because of it, like last time, or like this episode.
Not ready yet.
Nice, very good. Okay.
You need something? Safe travels. See you later.
Here, actually, yeah, do need to maintain focus. Free pickpocket. There we go. Love to see that. Oh, didn't use that guy. I think he just spawned. Okay, okay. Could steal that from that guy, but I want to be rude. Yep. New pants. Excellent, excellent. Love to see it. Yeah, and the other thing this the stealth talent tree gives you is, I think, shorter cooldowns on your defensive cooldowns, or some of your defensive cooldowns, like banish. Whereas the combat, I think, gives you reduced on maybe evasion and sprint. Sprint's for sure, but maybe evasion as well. Yeah, it might just be that combat's better. I'm not looking at talent trees online or anything like that before, so I haven't actually had a chance to look at them recently. So it's possible that once I have a look at actually what stealth tree gives you versus the combat tree, it might be like, yeah, stealth just isn't really worth it here. You know, I can definitely see that being the case. Oh dear. This has felt really fast, so I'm actually gonna do a little comparison as on my time to in on this character versus my first rogue. That'll be a little fun and running thing. Every time I start a new character, maybe I try and get on starting something faster, that kind of thing. Could be fun. No chest here with Garrick. But, that's fine. Oh, I was gonna stealth, but, so I won't do that. This has felt pretty fast. I think we're, I don't have my timer on. But I think we're doing quite well. I'll post at the end of the video how long it took. Alright, Earth. There's still a few seconds there. Fumbled around in my bags. But that extra 6-slot bag already putting in some work for us, you know? Okay, let's go quickly. And in the one behind the Abby. So yeah, I think so it won't be at exact time because I got to level 6. Okay, no, because for that reason alone, I'm going to try and time it to get level 6 before I get to the end. I might fight mobs outside though to get linen. Yeah, and they're level 5, so it's like not that hard. Should be fine. I'll do that. You know, it's not won't be an exact scientific, you know, control versus actual, but it's okay. Actually, what I can do is I'll have a look at the footage, and I'll
How are you?
good for my own purposes, testing whether mobs are the same level, or worth more XP outside the starting zone. I actually don't know.
Well then.
Technically a little bit better. Let's just take it. Goldshire.
Careful.
This quest I think gives you 2 bars, so then we'll have to grind another 6 bars. Fine.
What can I do for you?
Take the latch belt for selling purposes. Five and a half bars of grinding. Be just fine. Turned around there.
Need help? The Alliance.
Okay. Yeah, whenever possible. The issue that there's some tension with having this person be the leather worker, because as a rogue, you kind of prefer to grind on humanoid mobs when you need to grind mobs to pickpocket them, but then as a skinner, you'd prefer to grind on beasts to skin them. So there is some tension there by making this person a skinner.
To you.
But I guess that means just no matter what you're killing, it's good. Instead of specializing all in one, you know? Yeah, I'll look at it that way. So yeah, these mobs level 5 shouldn't be a problem for us. Let's just kill these guys a little bit. They will drop linen, which is useful, as well as probably have better pickpocket loot than the guys in the starting zone. Oh, but they're more likely to see me in stealth. That is definitely true. And I'm legitimately going to be focused and careful here, because these guys are going to be a little tougher. Because I think so 70 XP. I'll have to see what level 5 and level 6. Jeez, I mean I can handle this. I know I can handle this, but less. I'm pretty sure. Oh God, if I die to this guy, that will just be. I might quit the challenge. No, not really, but that would be quite embarrassing. Yeah, no problem. Definitely don't want to pull 2 of those though. And that is giving me tons of XP, so. Won't be pickpocketing these guys actually. I'll be using my throwing daggers. Pull them away from the group. And I do have a healing potion for safety, so that's nice. Try stealthing next to this guy. Yeah, pickpocket off and a backstab. More importantly, almost backstab, but gonna go for the pickpockets, especially on level 5s. Okay. This is fun. It's a little excitement in our leveling. Oh. 1 copper. dodge? Ridiculous. I dodged a backstab you didn't even see coming. Ooh, mangy wolf. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, okay. That's bad. He's because he pulls the nearest young wolf. Not good. Not good. I'm just going to make sure the mangy wolf at least just de-aggroes and it did. Okay, we're good. Little bit sketchy. Little bit sketchy. 2 linen there. That's nice. Love that. I do like the gameplay of stealthing around stuff. It's quite fun. 7 copper from that pickpocket. Shit. The pickpocketing is just fun. I just like it. It's kind of like loot box. It's like what's in here? And you often get a box later on to lockpick. So it's also fun. This is probably slower just because I'm needing to stealth. Or not, I don't need to stealth, but I want to test out the pickpocketing, the backstabbing. Afraid not, that's worth some good copper.
Not enough energy.
Alright, I'm actually going to run away from this wolf that's attacking me. I'm going to run over to this house again and get linning and leatherworking, or skinning and leatherworking right away again. Because why not? Why not? It's on the way. I have the money. And then, yes. Well, deja vu, we're back here again to train up leatherworking and skinning once again. I might, yeah, I'll go finish off by killing a couple more Defias. Probably do this in a silly order. Thinking maybe I would skin something on the way, but makes much sense now, does it? Thought it was a skinning knife. Okay, I'll just go quickly get a skinning knife, kill some beasts nearby, then log off in the end. We'll say level 6, which should be 1 or 2 kills, or 3. Or I could just hand this in. It'd be done. Yeah, just hand this in. Excellent. Okay, we are done with re-leveling up our rogue to level 6. That's going to be it for the episode today. We have Rhoda, our new rogue, joining the team. Going to be our Skinner Leatherworker as the previous rogue was going to be. But, you know, these deaths are going to happen on the challenge. I'm going to try and minimize them, trying to stay more focused. But, you know, it's a little excitement, a little curveball thrown at us here early on. You know, a little accidental death for silly reasons. But those are going to happen. But I'm going to try and minimize those as much as I can. Try to stay a little more focused in future episodes, but nope, these things happen. This is all part of the journey, and if you guys enjoyed or at least got some entertainment value out of this episode, I guess, or you know, want to support me in this journey, this can take me so many hours, and it's gonna be really tough. But if you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment and a like on the video as well. Would really appreciate that if you could. And that's all I got for this this episode today. I'll be back tomorrow with our druid, Night Elf druid, and so hopefully that episode goes better than this one. And I'll catch you guys at that episode tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.